Hey there everybody, this is Jesse with PkmnBiz, and today we are going to take a look at this stack of cards that I have set. I'm going to see which ones I'm going to send to PSA and which ones I'm going to not. I'm going to make a quick once over and show you guys how I look and how I decide which cards to send. I'm going to check the centering, the edges, the corners, but I'm going to leave them in their cases. I'm not going to take them out the plastic, so I'll do that later. But we're just going to make a quick search, and so I can show you guys the stuff that I do in order to make sure that I send the best cards possible to PSA. So first, let's go through the list. First we have Dark Dragonite, first edition, non-hollow. With this card, first thing you want to do is check the number, and it is number 23. If it was a number 5, that's an error card, because that's the number of the hollow version. But since this one's not, okay. So this one, it's a vintage card, it's first edition, and it's a popular Pokemon, Dragonite. So I definitely want to get this card sent, but let's see how good it is. Okay, centering in the front looks okay. Let's see, got a little bit of whitening on the corners, and one right there, but still good. Have another one, and it's the regular card. Okay, centering looks decent, looks a little thick on the top. Let's see, okay, down here, have something in the corner and another in the corner. Okay, still gonna take it though. Now we have a Charizard first edition. It's non-hollow, but still, you want to get Charizard first editions. Always have Charizard first editions graded. Okay, centering looks decent. Looks like there might be a little mark right up there. On the back we have pretty good, little something there in the corner. Still gonna get that done. Oh, okay. Now we have first edition Dark Weezing, non-hollow. I don't think this is a very popular or pricey card, but still, we're gonna give it a once over. There's a dot on the corner and a dot on that corner, and I'm gonna check this one, so I'm gonna put it down here. I might grade it, I might not, but I'll double check it later. Now we have Dark Gyarados, first edition non-hollow. Great Pokemon, vintage, first edition. But let's double check. Okay, it's a little thick on the top. And it looks like it's pretty good. Nope, there's a little bit of whitening right there. Okay, Dark Alakazam, first edition, non-hollow. Vintage, great Pokemon, first edition. Let's see, centering looks, oh, there's a lot of border right there. Let's see, looks like there's a dot there, and definitely a big dot there, and some whitening right there, if you can see it. So I might not grade this one, but we'll double check it later. Dark Blastoise, definitely want to grade this one. I like the way this one looks, I like that pattern, I like how it's just pointed right at you. First edition, great Pokemon. Vintage, very thick top, borderline. On the back, nothing too bad to see, looks decent. At first glance, it looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of a whitening right there. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Rocket Snorlax, first edition, non-hollow. First edition, vintage, and great Pokemon. Let's see. Top bar and bottom bar looks a little thick, but looks pretty good on the back. Pretty good. Okay. Mr. Mime. Okay, we got vintage, first edition. Not the best popularity for Pokemon, but let's see the condition. And it's got the symbol there. It's not one of the errors. Okay, let's see. Oh, a lot of whitening on the back and the edge. And oh yeah, this one looks all chewed up. Okay, no. Japanese War Turtle, 151 AR. I want to grade this one just because I want to get the set. I got the Squirtle already, and I want to get the War Turtle too. So let's see, centering looks pretty good. Yep, no problems here. Okay, Nidoking, 151, art rare. That's a little thin border on this side. Yeah, it looks a little thin. See on the back, looks pretty good, but that thin borders might kill it for me. Okay, Pikachu, Shiny Treasures EX. Let's see. Pretty good. Usually, Japanese cards and Japanese modern cards have a very high print quality, and this one looks pretty good. Centering is good. No problems here. Okay. This is the Charizard vintage Japanese. I think it's from the Neo file set promo. This is actually the first reverse holo I've ever seen. When it first came out, I thought it was amazing. Let's see, very good. Might be a little thin on this side, but it's hard to tell with the eye. Okay, yeah, everything on the back looks perfect, so I'm gonna check it again, but I think this one's gonna go. Okay, now we have Entei, similar card. Oh yeah, it's very thin. Okay, now we have Fraligator from the same. Okay, the centering looks good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. No problems on the back. Oh yeah, let that go. Pichu from the same set, same promo file. Very thin on this side. You can see that right away. Yeah, let's put this one down. Okay, now this one. I don't know this one's name. I know it starts with an M. Yeah, it looks okay. A little thin on this side. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna send that one yet, or I'll wait for later. This one, oh yeah, thin. Thin on this side right away. Okay. Okay, now we have Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, and this is from the Japanese version of Gym Challenger Gym Heroes. And we can tell that this is a little thin right away. But other than that, it's good. So I'll check this one out later, but the centering's gonna kill it for me. Now we have, oh, this is Dark Charmeleon from Team Rocket in Japanese. And everything looks pretty good on it. Let's check the back. Very good. Oh yeah, I love the artwork on this one. That's amazing. Okay, now we got a Jungle First Edition Wigglytuff with the symbol. Gotta be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to check the foil part later, because these ones would always get scratched up very easily. You can breathe on it and it gets a scratch. So I'll have to double check this one later anyways, but oh. Okay, we got some whitening here, some here. Yeah. Most likely some whitening on the foil part, so that one's gonna stay. What else we got? Dark Slowbro, First Edition, Rockets. Sorry about that. Neighbors. Okay, very thick up here. And we also have a spot right there and a spot up there. So we'll see. It is Dark Slowbro. I do like the Team Rocket person in the back. We'll put it in the go pile. Dark Hypno. Not very popular Pokemon. First Edition Vintage. Holo. I do like the background with the little checkerboard and the eyes. That is very unique. You don't see stuff like that all the time. Centering looks thick on top. I don't know what that is. What that's about. Okay, yeah, it's thin on this side. And there's a dot up there. But I do like the artwork in the background, so I'm taking it. Oh, this is a good one. Dragonite from Fossil, First Edition. Vintage, First Edition. And a cool Pokemon, popular. So let's see the condition. I like the rainbow background. Very nice. Okay. Very nice so far. Maybe a little bit. I can't tell the spot right there. It could be on the penny sleeve or the top load, the card saver. And then I'll have to check the foil pattern to see if there's any scratches. But if it's good, I definitely want this one to go. That's the first half. We'll continue on with the second half. Remember, this is, sorry. This is Jesse with PkmnBiz. Don't forget to check out the site, PkmnBiz.com. We have English, Japanese, and simplified Chinese Pokemon cards. Check us out.